Boldly defying the status quo, this daring action has sent shockwaves rippling through the global halls of power. Niger's military leader, General Abderrahmane Chiani, has just dropped a geopolitical bombshell. On March 12, 2025, Chiani ordered the immediate expulsion of three major Chinese corporations, Soras, CNPC, and WAPCO. Their crime? Exploiting Niger's resources while ignoring the nation's laws and workers. And get this, they have only 48 hours to pack up and leave. This is not just about business. This is about sovereignty. About taking back what belongs to the people of Niger. For too long, Niger's wealth has been siphoned away, leaving its people with nothing. Ordinance No. 2024-34, passed in August 2024, was supposed to change that, ensuring fair wages, local contracts, and technology transfers. But these corporations refused to comply. Enough is enough. But let's not be fooled. This isn't just about Niger. This is part of a larger revolution sweeping across West Africa. From Burkina Faso to Mali, a new wave of bold leaders are saying no to foreign exploitation and yes to economic independence. These leaders are rewriting history, rejecting the old system where Western corporations extracted African wealth for pennies, only to resell it for hundreds, even thousands of times the price. Example: Niger's uranium being sold to France at 8 cents per kilogram, while France resells it at $200 per kilogram. Let that sink in. This isn't trade. This is daylight robbery. And Niger has had enough. Before we continue, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Let's continue. Now, here's the real question. Does this move signal the end of both Western and Eastern dominance in Africa? For decades, Africa had only one choice: align with the West or be crushed. But then China entered the game, promising win-win partnerships. Yet time and time again, we've seen that China's deals come with their own form of exploitation. In Niger, these Chinese firms were accused of paying meager royalties, bypassing environmental laws, and favoring exports over local development. Sound familiar? It's the same old story, just with a different face. But Chiani's move sends a clear message: Africa is done choosing between Western and Eastern masters. The time has come for Africa to own its destiny. This isn't an isolated event. The alliance of Sahel states, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, has already pulled out of ECOWAS, rejecting Western control. They are now working on forming their own economic bloc, independent of foreign influence. With plans for a shared military force, new passports, and economic integration, they are showing Africa what true sovereignty looks like. And if they succeed, this could trigger a domino effect across the continent. The DRC, rich in cobalt. Zambia, blessed with copper. Nigeria, home to vast oil fields. Imagine if all of Africa's nations followed suit, demanding fair trade and control over their own resources. But this revolution won't happen on its own. It needs you. Support these movements, spread the message, and demand that your leaders take a stand. Africa is rising. But the question is, will you be part of the movement? Comment below and let's discuss. Should more African nations expel exploitative corporations? And before you go, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, because this fight for African economic liberation is just getting started.